First, the headlines. Jiribam MLA Ashabuddin alleges Chief Minister and Biren for not assigning anything on Jiribam incidences. Students in Valley District staged protest demanding safe release of 6 abducted Meitei IDPs by Kuki militants. Maira Paibis of Lamlai take out torch rally demanding safe release of captive 6 Meitei IDPs by Kuki militants. Kuki militants launch fresh attack at Shanti Khongbal in Lamlai Assembly constituency. A very good afternoon. Welcome to ELITETV and you're watching English News at 3 p.m. I'm Chongtham Amrita and these are the news in details. MLA of Jiribam Assembly constituency Muhammad Ashabuddin has alleged that no official assignment has been given by Chief Minister and Biren to him about the incidences happened in Jiribam since the beginning. He said this to the denizens of Jiribam yesterday when they asked him about his role in the present situation in Jiribam, particularly abduction of 6 Meitei IDPs, including 3 children by Kuki militants. Talking to the denizens of Jiribam, the MLA further said from the beginning the Chief Minister and Biren has ordered or assigned him to see the situation in Jiribam. Instead, the Chief Minister and Biren assigned Minister L. Sushindro, MLA T.H. Shanti and BJP General Secretary K. Sharat. He felt very pity for himself that why the Chief Minister has not assigned or ordered him to see the situation of Jiribam from the beginning, he added. The MLA also said he came there in Jiribam from Delhi on his own and the Chief Minister did not say anything to him, he alleged. On the other hand, all efforts are on from his side for safe release of 6 captive Meitei IDPs abducted by Kuki militants, he added.
Jiribam the Shirang lady and the Chief Minister Nagashi of Sim Salo have late. I say, I personal life on Nagashi, personal life on. Oh, as on the lies, a Yamagumba, Shanti Gumba, Tasarat Gumba, the people, I want the Kashi people eating as over there. Nangsalo have the Guam Haiti. I Tamushino Gaitavani, I give Prasaki Wangang, I give Melanie, I give a Haitian Kashi, I have the Puna Masakatonati. Chief Minister na natraga atupag government ki higher authority amana nang chalo nang seriously sila nang mafam ani matasat mga mini chalo ay ngasi ba haide na sunod kiem ta lapaden haidro ay dinai ay thamoy nung ay tabane manam ay gi sakti se samnai ba hojik dc ay na haibada asom dagi haga do missing na sumaina ay koi gi authority ay uthare har gadi dc suta gadi ay khatana haibada di ay gi ba lote ngasi ba lo de bane Imagine mayam ne inquiry to orang yang tu. Jadi ayam maton tani, ayam lagi se, ayam pura kalau ini, perjalanan thagat pagi ikai khandra lebih wani. Ayam tasik ayam kerja hobi.
Ayam hai baju pen baju.
Aku betul begini nanti ayam lagi se. Nanti ayam lapang, ayam lawa apa? Ayam tasik na angang sigi foto ini, macam tumbang tu ni.
Students of various schools and colleges today staged sit-in protest and human chain demanding safe release of 6 abducted Meitei IDPs, including 3 children by Kuki militants. At Singjamay Bamolaikai, students of Nongpok Mahiko staged human chain and shouted various slogans.
Manipur!
On the other hand, in Uripok, students of Competitive Success Academy stage sit in protest demanding safe release of 6 abducted Meitei IDPs, including 3 children by Kuki militants. The students also shouted various slogans. Talking to ELITETV News, a student of the academy spoke about the main objective of staging the protest in detail.
Kang kirang ngulak tanah satra singnya Manipur gijing je soalnya lain itu tambah pangdana sumle lae. Audo lapajina aku pa stia singgi di soalnya irang lain tapi singgi wena je hayang wai. Aku nak kompetisi agak aku mat hawa matam jadi aku aku competition tu orang kau ni matam tu jadi aku nak like tak mau dia aku ida makta Grace mah apa kata bah jadi aku ida makta offer pi kata bah like tapi ni nak mau aku pulang competition tu orang kau jadi na wai tak pawe. Ado na mai na bah authority jeng amadi anga matong pemnai singgi bungi jeng sendiri.
In Wangoi Assembly constituency, students of Iboton Memorial Academy stage sit in protest demanding safe release of 6 Meitei IDPs, including 3 children abducted by Kuki militants. Many slogans were shouted by the students. Regular English High School, Kwakaitel also staged protest demanding the safe release of 6 IDPs abducted by Kuki militants. Many slogans were also shouted by the students. In Uripok, students of Heritage Convent School also staged the protest, and the students also shouted the various slogans for safe release of 6 Meitei IDPs abducted by the Kuki militants. At Johnstone School, both the teachers and the students staged the protest. They also shouted various slogans demanding the safe release of 6 Meitei IDPs, including 3 children who were captured by the Kuki militants. Mairapais of Lamlai Assembly constituency last night have taken out a peace torch rally demanding safe release of 6 Meitei IDPs abducted by Kuki militants. The torch rally was started from different sides. One group started the torch rally from Sowombung Gate and proceeded towards Lamlai Kaitel. Another group started the torch rally from Nogada Thongkong to Lamlai Kaitel. Many slogans were shouted by the protesters.
Imam mayam lingjan mana tu bagi, ekoi sahih bagi sang khaba, macam mangro uri belau tu rupo kayak gitu mungkin ngam dribano, koki singgu tu kampar aga ekoi mayam na, ki bagi ni kan de, ini aku tahu, semir aku tahu, koki militer sini nupi na bhajan kiba, koki.
A candlelight vigil was held yesterday at Palika Bazar, Connaught Place, New Delhi, organized by the Ningol's United Progressive Initiative (NUPI). The organization vehemently condemned the barbaric and cowardly terrorist attack that claimed the lives of 2 elderly Meitei men and led to the abduction of 6 innocent civilians from the same family, including 3 women and 3 minors. The abducted victims were identified as Yurembam Rani Devi, 60 years, Telem Toibi Devi, 31, Telem Tajamanbi Devi, 80 years, Laishram Haitombi Devi, 25 years, Laishram Jinkainganba Singh, 2.5 years old, Laishram Lamnganba Singh, 8 months. These individuals were among a group of 13 Meitei displaced from their homes in June and residing near the CRPF camp in Jakkuradhor and the Borobekra police station. This heinous act of terrorism is a blatant disregard for human life. Since the outbreak of violence on May 3, 2023, instigated by cross-border Kuki militants, the situation in Manipur remains volatile. This heinous act of terrorism is a flagrant violation of human rights and a shocking display of brutality, particularly against women and children. The abduction of minors is a particularly heinous crime that has deeply disturbed the conscience of the nation. The organization demanded immediate and decisive action from the central government and all state leaders to ensure the safe return of the abducted individuals to their families. We also appealed to the conscience of the involved in the abductions to release the innocent civilians, especially the women and the children, on humanitarian grounds. Kuki militants today also launched fresh attack at Shanti Khongbal Yangang Pokpi in Imphal East District. The incident occurred around 9:30 a.m. today, according to report curled from the spot when the villagers were threshing their paddy at the field. Kuki militants opened fire to the farmers. However, no one was injured in the incident. Talking to media persons, a farmer spoke about the incident in details. However, later, Yangang Pokpi police rushed to the spot and protected the farmers and continued the threshing of the paddies. Today is Children's Day, the birthday of late Prime Minister Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru. However, in the past, the day was celebrated widely in the state, but the day was not observed in most of the schools today. A video clipping in which children demanding for safe release of 6 Meitei IDPs, including 3 children, is now going viral in social media. Please take a look. And now let's take a short break and we will return with more news updates. Stay tuned.
미호이버기 완톡을 핸드라바 쿠나이시다. 아이 자오 마탐자나 간비라.
Reproductive and Child Health RCH Portal, Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, Government of India ki Makhada, eligible couples Haibadi, Yum Palabishing, Mirolabi, Amadi, Chahi Noriba Angangshingi, Hakshel, Mapung Fana Digital Platform, the Yangshin Nabagidamakta, RCH Portal, State as the Chatnari, RCS Portal, Asida, Taugadaba Singh, Miana Tamjiri, Register Tauraba, Yum Palabi, Mirolabi, Amadi, Angangshingu, Yangshinduna, Kudong Tibadi Naktokinaba, Honabatamping Pangli, eligible couple Singu, Takudingi, contraceptive Sizinabra, Natraga, Mirolabra Haina, tracking Tauri, Miro Bishingu, Kudong Tibadagi Naktoknava, check up Kimang Jongana, Pau Piduna, Madam Chana, check up the Jagani, Amadi check up the Lokiba service, Amadi test results singi information, Lokatuna, Makata digital platform da Naina Jagani, Angang Singu, Laina Kayadi Naktoknava Bharat Sarkar Piriba immunization schedule, Fangan Nabagidamata, Mangjongana Pau Piduna, Mapung Fanatika Topada, Mating Pangi, Bharat Sarkar Giskim, Habidi, JSYPMMBY, Amadi, Kilkari Singh, Asigi, Kudong Chaba, Lodo Gidamata, Suksoi Shoit, RCH portal da, register Tobiduna, RCH ID Lobi, Kaubiganu, Nobio Singna Yung Hepanbaga, Adomi Lekagi, Asha Natraga, Adomi Area Health Center da, register Suksoi Shoit na Tobiduna, RCH ID Lobi, Adomi, Mirun Bagi servicing, Mapung Fana upload, Tonabagidamata, Mirole Hek Kambaga, check up Amata Chatringa, Mirun be register Suksoi Shoit na Tobio, Akopamaro Gidamak, Adomi Asa Natraga, toll free number 104 da Pau Fobiu, Pau Jinjariba, Data Section, State Health Society, National Health Mission, Manipur.
Mobile furniture na lagliba wedding season asigi anaw ba contemporary wedding set furniture sing puduna lakchari loina na Manipur ihan han ba oina wedding set laibi ba matamda 24 karat ki 5 gram ki gold coin free gift oina bizari mayam lengsin biraktuna mobile furniture ki 3rd edition the great wedding sales gold offer asi pre booking to biduna khudong chaba silobi
akupa information khambina bai damakta sangai product laiba mobile furniture relation bio
Diabetes ka loina na hingliba sing thamagi manungda control to bangamle. Urea creatinine wangbasu thamagi manungda hantaba ngamle. Khong hamba nungai tebasu numit manganigi manungda fahan bangamle. Pile saibadi nungsang nabasu chama da chama fahan bangamle. Cholesterol wangba numit kunida normal oy bangamle. BP wangbasu thamagi manungda normal oy bangamle. Fatty liver oy basu thamagi manungda fagat han bangamle. Pumnamak natural oy ba hidak makhalna Lying Jabani, Hakjang the Sokadaba side effect, Amatalaite, Makata na hidak chabagi mathosu tararoy. Hena kupa parol gidamak, nasimak Langson Birau, Diabetes Hospital, Soibam Laikai, Ayangpali Road, opposite Karkinos Jennings Hospital, Porompat, Imphal East, near Punjab National Bank.
Welcome back, and now let's continue with more news updates. Students of Shishu Nista Niketan Kwakaitel Mayai Koibil also staged the same protest demanding safe release of 6 Meitei IDPs, including 3 children who were abducted by the Kuki militants. The students also shouted various slogans. Students of Iramdam English School, Thiam Konjin, also staged the same protest at the gate of the school today. Many placards with various slogans were displayed by the students. Talking to ELITETV News, one of the students expressed about main objective of organizing the protest in detail.
Tang Tara, November 2024, Numit Asida, Kuki Lalova, Kuki Militant Sing na Jiribam District, Maitagi, Yum Amadi Dukan Sing, Mait Hadopiki, Madugi Matung, Mioy Anibu, Mioy Bagi Minungsi, Yaudana, Hingna Mait Hadana Hatpiki, Aduga, Mioy Anibuna, Nomaina Kaptana, Hatopiki, Mioy Bagi Minungsi Yaudana, Nauzariba Angang, Ahum, Amadi, Nupi Ahunga Loinana, Mioy Taruk, Fakiba Adugi Dama, Naujariba Anga Ikoina, sit-in protest asi, Pangtok Jabani. Ngasi 14 November, Children Day Numitni, Numit Asibu Ikai Kumnaba Uchaduna, Anga Fajan Kiba, Angang Ahum Dubu, Condition Amata Yaudana, Tadok Piraknaba Haidana, Marile Naba, Mioy Sinda, Wakatari.
Students of Laima Academy, Kongman Mangjil also staged the protest with human chain at the premises of the school. The students also shouted various slogans demanding safe release of the 6 Meitei IDPs, including 3 children who was abducted by Kuki militants. Students of Wangkai High School also staged protest rally demanding safe release of 6 Meitei IDPs, including 3 children who were abducted by Kuki militants. The students shouted various slogans. Talking to ELITETV News, a student of the school expressed unhappiness over both the state and central government.
Children's Numine, Akogi Saturday, Harau Nungana, Nungana Pondo Sagamini, Adubu, Ziri talk about Hado, Aduna Quasipo, Nungaita Pondo to Nasida, Stogan Dodana, Stogan Sudana protest or Rebene. Adu Akogi concerned authorities in that, Mara Akogi Lenga Tanudata Navana, Hazaric Tuna action Akola Naba. Akogi Manipur Siam, Inna Chikna Laiba, Inna Chikna Laiba state, Amo Oinaba Hazaric.
In response to escalating tensions in Jiribam, Manipur, Kashar police have intensified security operations along the Assam-Manipur border to ensure regional stability and prevent unauthorized movements. The security efforts include comprehensive foot patrols, area domination and targeted searches in the Tupidhar region with a focus on fostering community trust and engagement. To reinforce these measures, the police have also initiated rigorous riverine patrols covering the stretch from Fulertal to Tupidhar along the Barak River. These operations are part of a broader strategy to maintain vigilance and safeguard the border, underscoring the commitment of Kashar police to uphold security and peace in the region. In response to mounting public discontent over the proposed tree cutting in Guwahati's Dighali Pukhuri area for an upcoming flyover project, the Public Works Department (PWD) assured the court on Wednesday, November 13, that no trees would be felled for the planned flyover construction. This development follows widespread protests that prompted Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sharma to re-evaluate the project and announce adjustments to the initial design. The PWD presented an affidavit to the court emphasizing that the revised blueprint ensures the preservation of the area's trees. The department highlighted that modifications were made to align the construction plan with environmental considerations, which had been a significant public concern. According to the document, the redesigned flyover will feature an arm extending from GNB Road towards Lam Road with another branch directed towards Rabindra Bhavan. This strategic alteration aims to mitigate the environmental impact while maintaining infrastructure goals. Further, the PWD disclosed that an updated survey is underway to implement the modified plan effectively. Originally, a Haryana-based company had secured a contract for relocating the trees in the Dighali Pukhuri zone. However, the department stated that these plans were abandoned after community-led protests spotlighted the ecological and cultural value of the area's greenery. In a progressive move aimed at supporting female police personnel, the Itanagar Capital Region Police in Arunachal Pradesh has announced a policy granting 1 day of special menstrual leave each month. According to an official memorandum issued by SP Capital Rohit Rajbir Singh on Wednesday, female officers can avail this leave on either the first or second day of their menstrual cycle. The office memorandum highlighted that this initiative reflects the department's commitments to fostering a supportive and inclusive work environment that acknowledges the specific health needs of women. It is expected to boost morale, enhance productivity, and ensure the operational readiness of female personnel. Under the new policy, the special leave will be considered as on duty for all practical purposes. Detailed records of leave usage will be maintained by a designated female officer in the SP office and at respective police stations. However, the policy also clarifies that this special leave is limited to 1 day per month with no extensions allowed. A joint team of Assam Rifles and Mizoram Police seized a huge cache of explosives and arrested 2 persons near Aizawl, a statement said on Wednesday. Acting on specific intelligence, a team from Assam Rifles in collaboration with Mizoram Police established a mobile vehicle checkpost at Lawipu Junction near Aizawl, it said. The Assam Rifles statement said during the operation, the teams intercepted a taxi and conducted a thorough search, resulting in the recovery of 1,000 gelatin sticks, 1,000 detonators, and 20 meters of safety fuse, it said. Meanwhile, security forces seized methamphetamine worth ₹7.2 crores during a targeted operation in Champhai district, Mizoram on Monday, November 11, marking one of the largest drug busts in the region this month. Joint teams of Assam Rifles and local police intercepted a white Swift Desire on Zokhathar-Melbuk Road following intelligence inputs about cross-border smuggling. The suspects abandoned a blue bag and fled the scene when confronted by security personnel. A search revealed 2.399 kgs of methamphetamine inside the bag. The vehicle bearing registration number MZ01F6155 along with the seized contraband has been transferred to Zokhathar police for investigation. The Meghalaya High Court on Wednesday threatened to step in if authorities fail to resolve the ongoing crisis at Northeastern Hill University. Nehu West students have been staging a 9-day hunger strike. Chief Justice Indra Prasanna Mukherjee and Justice B. Bhattacharjee set November 20 as the deadline for the central government to address this situation. The university has been under total lockdown due to protests led by student unions, demanding the removal of Vice-Chancellor P.S. Shukla and other top administrators. If the problems persist till the returnable date, we shall consider taking suo motu cognizance of the affairs and decide the matter accordingly, the court warned, while hearing a public interest litigation seeking intervention to restore normalcy at the institution. The court acknowledged that the state government has already submitted recommendations to central authorities to address what it called acute problems facing the university. Since Nehu falls under central administration, the bench granted additional time for resolution. Student groups, including the Northeastern Hill University Students' Union and Kasi Students' Union, have maintained their indefinite hunger strike despite the deteriorating situation on the campus. The court ordered its directive to be communicated to all stakeholders, including both central and state governments, the Vice-Chancellor and various university unions. Attorney P. Yobin had earlier urged the court to intervene to restore normal university operations. And now let's take another short break and we will return with more news updates. Stay tuned.
Live Tharadi Miyamda Asengba Adu Haibiyu. Dukan Yora Akanda Masidadi offer Laitena Soidana Harakani. HG Cassette Gallery da Amutang Lingshin Birau. Online price the mobile Kudimak Loina Pangbigani. Hojik stay wana Bamatamnina, loan gi Kudong Chabasu, Ekogi Maike de Pizari. MI phone labor singi su lucky draw lazy. Chahiloram Diasida Adom Gidao Adu Yabra Haina Amutang Yingbiu. Car bite mobile na Jingbasing Pawayana lady. Ningol Chako Bagi special offer gi Matakta. Ekogi story oinasu lucky draw Taujari. Lucky draw sigi first prize na 32-inch TV, second prize na induction, third prize na rice cooker ni. Singjamai supermarket ta laiba HG Cassette Gallery da lengshin biraktu na khudong chaba ase lawbi ho.
Makhal kaya gi award fangaba HG Cassette Gallery ni. Chahi taragi mathaktagi HG Cassette Gallery na mobile store asida matam nga chanaba mongda offer amadi discount kaya piduna lakchari. Sale khudong cha double su loan da mobile lawbi ba yagani. Discount piba khatang natana lucky draw tawduna miyam da khudol kaya am su pijari. Miyamsu Singjamai supermarket ta laiba HG Cassette Gallery da umtang lingsing birau. Loina na HG Cassette Gallery gi Facebook page asibu follow tawba singi onasu lucky draw amasu thamjari.
Saraswati Institute of Management and Paramedical Sciences, Pangai, Imphal East District, opposite to Manipur Police Training Center (MPTC), High River Institute asi.
Government amadi private hospitals in the clinical exposed to bugi
affiliated to Manipur University and then recognized by Pharmacy Council of India and then Indian Nursing Council, Masung MNC Manipur Nursing Council. Institute asida fangiba facility sing adadi separate boys and girls hostel, transport facility, amasung 12 hours library facility.
Approved by Ministry of HRD, New Delhi, Government of India.
Chahi asigi kungamangarak suba World Sight Day Englishing and kunmarigi oina Malem Sinbatunga Love Your Eyes Kids them the pangtokle numid ashina lakpada nahasing amadi angangi eye care to focus tawjaduna amadi midpu mapangal kanna thamnabagidamakta ingadaba chatna kanglon sing khara thamjari yariba makai mid sokhan bidaba amadi sokchin khraba midpu hena sokchin danabagidamakta doctor na piba correction and prescribed glasses niyom chumna uppiba vitamin A hena yauba machang oiba chinjak chabiba angang singda arapa pot udabagi leina haibadi short sightedness tagi ngakthok nabagi damakta yarba makai nongmagi matamda minute marfudara asang aman marakta leibiba mapanda leiba matamda nungshagi ultraviolet radiation dagi ngakthok nabagi damakta sunglasses natraga tupi upiba yariba makai angang singda screen time hanta hanabagi damakta electronic gadgets ka kuina loina hanbidaba amadi nganna mid ki problem sing khangdoktuna kalhona bagidamakta regular eye checkup tokthokpiba kaubiganu paujenjariba National Program for Control of Blindness and Visual Impairment National Health Mission amadi Director of Health Services Government of Manipur
Photo some team. Akwai kai dini nonglai ngantani ladies ja. Adu ma thakta nupi thiba nonglai ko wani mjormni.
Nupi oibi kayagi phidam na phambu tem singnariba. Mioi bagi wahan thok lehendraba khunai sida. Ai jawo matham jana kanbirak.
Reproductive and Child Health RCH portal Ministry of Health and Family Welfare Government of India ki makhada eligible couples haibadi yum palabishing mirolabi amadi chahi nauriba angangshingi hakshel mapung fana digital platform the yengshin dabagidamakta RCH portal state asida chatnari RCH portal asida tawgadabasing miyamna thamjari register tawraba yum palabi mirolabi amadi angangshingu yengshinduna khudong thibadagi ngakthoknaba honaba tamating pangli eligible couple singbu tha khudingi contraceptive sizinabra natraga mirolabra haina tracking tawri miron bishingbu khudong thibadagi ngakthoknaba checkup ki mangjongna pau piduna matam chana checkup tawhan jagani amadi checkup ta laukiba service amadi test results singi information lokhatuna makhata na digital platform da naina jagani angang singbu leina kayadagi ngakthoknaba bharat sarkar na piriba immunization schedule fanghan nabagidamakta mangjongna pau piduna mapung fana tika thokpada mating pangi bharat sarkar gi scheme haibadi JSYPMMBY amadi kilkari sing asigi khudong chaba lognabagidamakta suksoi shoit RCH portal da register tawbiduna RCHID lobby kaubiganu nopiyobi singna yum het panbaga adongi lekhagi asha natraga adongi area gi health center da register suksoi shoidna tawbiduna RCHID lobby adongi miron dagi service sing mapung fana upload tawnabagi damakta mirole hek khangbaga checkup amata chatringai da miron bi register suksoi shoidna tawbiyu akopa marol gi damak adongi asa natraga toll free number 104 da pau fobiyu pau jenjariba data section State Health Society National Health Mission Manipur
Mobile furniture na lagliba wedding season asigi anau ba contemporary wedding set furniture sing puduna lakchari loina na Manipur de ihan han ba oina wedding set laibi ba matamda 24 karat ki 5 gram ki gold coin free gift oina bizari mayam lengsin biraktuna mobile furniture ki 3rd edition the great wedding sales gold offer asi pre booking tobiduna khudong jaba silobi ho
Offer asi akupa information khambina bagidamakta sangai product laiba mobile furniture relation bio
Diabetes ko loina de hingliba sing tha magi manungda control to bangamle urea creatinine wangbasu tha magi manungda hanthaba ngamle khong hamba nungaitabasu numit manganigi manungda fahanba ngamle piles saibadi nungsang nabasu chamada chama fahanba ngamle cholesterol wangba numit kunida normal oiba ngamle BP wangbasu tha amagi manungda normal oiba ngamle fatty liver oibasu tha amagi manungda fagat hanba ngamle pumnamak natural oiba hidak makhalna laying jabani hakchangda sokadaba side effect amata laite makhata na hidak chabagi mathausu tararoi hena kupa parol gidamak ngasimak langsin birau diabetes hospital soibam leikai ayangpali road opposite Karkinos Jenims Hospital Porompat Imphal East near Punjab National Bank
Live tharadi miyamda asengba adu haibiyu dukan yaura akanda masidadi offer laite na soidana hairakani HG Cassette Gallery da amuktang lingshin birau online price da mobile khudimak loina phangbigani hojik se wana ba matamnina loan gi khudong chabasu aikhoi gi maikai dagi pizari MI gi phone leiba singi su lucky draw leizai chahi loramdai asida adom gi daw adu yabra haina amuktang yingbiu car bike mobile na jingba sing phawwa yana leiri ningol chakau bagi special offer gi mathakta aikhoi gi store gi oina su lucky draw tawjari Lucky draw asigi first prize na 32-inch TV, second prize na induction, third prize na rice cooker ni. Singjamai supermarket te laiba HG Cassette Gallery da lengshin biraktu na khudong chaba ase lawbi ho.
Makhal kaya gi award fangaba HG Cassette Gallery ni. Chahi taragi mathakta gi HG Cassette Gallery na mobile store asida matam nga chanaba mongda offer amadi discount kaya piduna lakchari. Sale khudong cha double su loan da mobile lawbi ba yagani. Discount piba khatang natana lucky draw tawduna miyamda khudol kaya am su pijari. Miyamsu Singjamai supermarket laiba HG Cassette Gallery da uktang lingjing birau loina na HG Cassette Gallery gi Facebook page asibu follow tawba singi onasu lucky draw amasu thamjari
Chahi asigi kungamangarak suba World Sight Day Englishing and kunmarigi oina Malem Sinbathungna Love Your Eyes Kids themda pangthokle numit ashina lakpada nahasing amadi angangi eye care da focus tawjaduna amadi mitpu pangal kanna thamnabagidamakta ingadaba chatna kanglon sing khara thamjari yariba makai mit sokhan bidaba amadi sokchin khraba mitbu hena sokchin danabagidamakta doctor na piba correction and prescribed glasses niyom chumna uppiba vitamin A hena yauba machang oiba chinjak chabiba angang singda arapa pot udabagi leina haibadi short sightedness tagi ngakthok nabagidamakta yariba makai nongmagi matamda minute marfudara asang aman marakta leibiba mapanda leiba matamda nungshagi ultraviolet radiation dagi ngakthok nabagidamakta sunglasses natraga tupi upiba yariba makai angang singda screen time hanta hanabagidamakta electronic gadgets ka kuina loina hanbidaba amadi nganna mid ki problem sing khangdoktuna kalhona bagidamakta regular eye checkup tokthokpiba kaubiganu paujenjariba National Program for Control of Blindness and Visual Impairment National Health Mission amadi Director of Health Services Government of Manipur.
Welcome back, and now let's continue with more news updates. A man was shot to death by some unknown persons. The incident that was occurred around 1:10 a.m. this morning at Krason Makhalaikai Yarlpat in Imphal East District under the Porompat police station. The deceased has been identified as Waikom Sanaton, 28 years, son of Waikom Prem Kumar of Krason Makhalaikai. Porompat police team picked up the deceased and deposited to Jenims morgue for autopsy. In the meanwhile, RPF PLA has claimed the responsibility for killing Sanaton. A press release issued by the Assistant Publicity Secretary of the Front, Bankim, has mentioned that the late Sanaton has allegedly raped a 14-year-old girl on November 1 and threatened to kill the girl if she disclosed to anybody. On the other hand, a sit-in protest was held at Karason against the killing of Sanaton by locals of the area. Many placards were displaced by the protesters. Speaking to media persons, one of the protesters expressed about the incident and condemned the act in the strongest term. One of the daughter of Rani, 62 years, abducted by Kuki militants, has narrated the incident of November 11 where her mother was abducted by Kuki militants. When asked about the incident at the CM Secretariat, the lady narrated the whole story. She is married to Hairok and came there to meet the Chief Minister.
Moina tekta kaidana amta lawthokpiwo nahan pung tang 13 gi pung ani makhai ri phagi deina sini marini phajala haw kayum khangde hingi ai ju khangde si ai ju khangde moina sire hato e thado ani ai su thadokte sire ai ju photo uti haye moina uti de hinga su pau amta phawna gi ima du ga inau du ga ha su moina phawna hande hat ke ising da thada gare su mo hai ang abi bahala ising thada gare hai moina du dum mana phone da di thaga thaga tana ekoi di numit marini su e cha ising cha dana ima itin nau halak pangai ba si bau su kanam na kayam thijan bi de kanam lai taba tauna khoi gi kara su lai jadu gi mawong da kanam thigat bi de thigali ai na si numit marini phau lak te ha ba ima lak pangai re koi na di isai hoi oi na wa na lai na si phau cha da bi ichena langthom ba angang nupa ani na sumoina phubi raga thada thambira mechen dana nongmaina ka pada palhau da bai CRP na kanbi khare makhoi da adu jik police kem da loina ta lai ichem su police kem da lai jakra do ge kem da adu makhoi ga amtang lakthok pi dana ifan gi rally kem da thambiwo nata di iche sing ju loina mangani sirani amphau iche naw bau na si bau una phang dana loin lai re ba moi press ki mi ma khoi gi dada ma sanjit ana jiri da lai ko sonjoy hena ma di ma hape phet pau longna gi hain hai adoin haina moina kuki ge pau phangna batara gadi ima hoi dom tang pahan bi ro wari amta sana ge hai ba ina di moina hingni tek ta kai dan thami ara sum nam sala thambi ra ga wari su sana hande hingi ai su hai de si ai su hai da bi pun na moina nam thara ga tumin na lai ba de khoi di thum sumai lai ding am de ha ba.
Prime Minister Narendra Modi paid tribute to former Prime Minister Jawaharlal Nehru on his 135th birth anniversary on Thursday. In a post on X, Prime Minister Modi honored Nehru, stating, "On the occasion of his birth anniversary, I pay homage to our former Prime Minister Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru." Congress leaders also remembered Nehru, with Priyanka Gandhi paying tribute at Shantivan in Delhi. Rahul Gandhi and Congress President also shared their respects on social media. November 14 is celebrated as Children's Day every year, a tribute to Nehru's legacy and his fondness for children. Nehru, known as Chacha Nehru, emphasized the importance of love and affection for children. After his death in 1964, his birthday was designated as National Children's Day in India. Nehru, born on November 14, 1889 in Prayagraj, Uttar Pradesh, played a pivotal role in India's independence movement and became the country's first Prime Minister on August 15, 1947. His birthday continues to be marked by activities in schools across the nation, including games and competitions, while government bodies organize commemorative events. Before 1956, India celebrated Children's Day on November 20 as declared by the United Nations in 1954. However, following Nehru's death, the Indian Parliament passed a resolution to celebrate his birth anniversary as National Children's Day. Following Donald Trump's victory in 2024 United States presidential election, a wave of user departures has rocked social media platform X, formerly known as Twitter. CNN reported that the day after the election alone saw over 115,000 US users deactivating their accounts through the website, with this figure not accounting for mobile app users. The data sourced from digital intelligence platform SimilarWeb marks the largest exodus since Elon Musk's acquisition of the platform in 2022. The significant shift follows months of Musk's prominent involvement in the election, as he used X to actively show support for President-elect Donald Trump. The fallout from this involvement has spurred users to migrate to alternative platforms, with Blue Sky emerging as a major beneficiary. Over the past 3 months, Blue Sky's user base has doubled, now boasting 15 million members, including a surge of 1 million new sign-ups in a single week. Meanwhile, researchers have also noted an uptick in the use of sexist rhetoric on X, exemplified by phrases such as "your body, my choice." This trend has further fueled discontent among former X users and accelerated their shift to platforms perceived as more welcoming and regulated. Israeli airstrikes killed at least 46 people in the Gaza Strip in the past 24 hours, including 11 at a makeshift cafeteria in an Israeli-declared humanitarian zone, medics said. In Lebanon, warplanes struck Beirut's southern suburbs and killed 18 people elsewhere in the country on Tuesday. The latest bombardment came as the United States said it would not reduce its military support for Israel after a deadline passed for allowing more humanitarian aid into Gaza. The State Department cited some progress even as international aid groups said Israel had failed to meet the U.S. demands. In Lebanon, large explosions shook Beirut's southern suburbs, an area known as Dahiyeh, where Hezbollah has a significant presence. Soon after, the Israeli military issued evacuation warnings for 11 houses there. There was no immediate word on casualties. The Israeli military said it targeted Hezbollah infrastructure, including command centers and weapon production sites, without providing evidence. Another Israeli strike on an apartment building east of Beirut killed at least 6 people. While Murtada said the destroyed home belonged to his uncle and that those inside had fled from the Dahiyeh last month. He said 3 children were among the dead and other people were missing. An Israeli airstrike on a residential building in central Lebanon killed 12 people and wounded 8, Lebanon's health ministry said. The strike came without warning and state media said the building was sheltering displaced families. For ELITETV News Channel, contact to the email address info@elitetv.in or 9402890982 and subscribe to ELITETV YouTube channel or follow on Facebook page, Instagram and X for more information about the channel. And now before we end, let's take a look at the headlines once again. Jiribam MLA Ashabuddin alleges Chief Minister N. Biren for not assigning anything on Jiribam incidences. Students in Valley District staged protests demanding safe release of 6 abducted Meitei IDPs by Kuki militants. Maira Paivis of Lamlai take out torch rally demanding safe release of captive 6 Meitei IDPs by Kuki militants. Kuki militants launched fresh attack at Shanti Khongbal in Lamlai Assembly constituency. Well, that's all for now. For more updated news, please tune in to Primetime English News at 6 p.m. Until then, have a good day.